Hi, well, sorry for all of the Two Trap Greyhound members who are desperate to get back onto the membership site. As you know, we've had some technical problems. We've had some quite major technical problems, to be honest, and we've had issues with the payment method. So what we've decided to do is basically go back to basics, and we're rebuilding the whole of the site, and we're looking for engaging with a new payment processing method. But in the meantime, we're still continuing to broadcast, and we're still allowing you access through to the MBTSports calculator. So you should be able to still be able to use the Two Trap Greyhound system ebook and still be able to use the calculator so that you can progress with your daily sports trades if you so wish. So I just thought I'd quickly make this short video and cover some of the recent comments that we've received through the Facebook group of the new people who have decided to join the Facebook group. So let me just give you a couple of their comments. So one of the questions that we ask is, what's your biggest hurdle when you're sports trading? So recently one of the guys said it's betting against the favourite. Well, as you know, with the Two Trap Greyhound system, we don't really take any notice of whether or not the greyhounds that are running are favourites or not, because we're not really worried about what greyhounds are in which traps. The system works entirely on the probability of the traps winning, so you are almost invariably going to be betting against the favourites. So you don't really need to worry about the Two Trap Greyhound system betting against the favourites, because the whole of the system works in a way that ensures that you'll be profitable regardless of whether or not you're betting against a favourite. Another question or another comment that we had in regards to that question, what's your biggest hurdle, was the comment around the fact that they didn't feel that they had enough time to trade as well as keep doing a day job. I have to admit, I don't get the opportunity to do it as much as I used to because I'm quite busy with other things. But when I get the opportunity to spend an hour or so, then I will take that time and I'll sit in front of my computer, go and have a look at which of the relevant racetracks offer the best probabilities for a Two Trap Greyhound system win, and I'll go and trade for half an hour or so, because generally that's as long as it takes. So I'm going to close on one last response to the question, what's your biggest hurdle when sports trading? And that response was they were looking for reliable tips. Now, what I can say about that is there's no 100% certainty, no 100% guarantee tipping service anywhere. There's no 100% certainty that a sports trading strategy is going to win every time. Even the Two Trap Greyhound system doesn't win every time. We do have days where we experience a loss. As you know, that's part of the parcel of the whole strategy. In fact, we insist that you hold a stop loss, both in terms of your betting bank and also in the number of races that you want to run, so that you don't wipe out, potentially have the risk of wiping out the entire of your betting bank. Despite that, some people seem destined to still make that same mistake. But having said that, these days are few and far between, and generally speaking, there are certain winners every day within the Two Trap Greyhound system across the world, particularly in the UK, the US and Australia. So it's, in regards to getting tips, I don't think the Two Trap Greyhound system can be bettered in terms of providing consistent high returns in terms of the percentage of winning tips. Most winning tip services will tell you that they'll go for 55-60% strike rate. Well, I've done research through the Two Trap Greyhound system, and I've been running the system for myself for a number of years now, and the last 3 years I've been running it as a part of the Two Trap Greyhound system ebook since I first published the first edition. I would say we're up in the 80s, if not up to 90% strike rate, depending on which way you cut the results. So in terms of a tipping service, I think the Two Trap Greyhound system is probably the best tipping service for greyhounds that's available out there today. So I hope you found this interesting. If you want to get in touch with me, then leave a message on the Facebook group and I'll get back to you. We're still working on the page on the website. I'm hoping it'll be back up and running in the very near future. So until then, keep on sports trading and happy trading.